Hello everybody and welcome back. As always, I'm Mateo311 and this is your channel for everything VR related. Today, we're gonna journey through hell, blast through tons of demons, and do it all to the beat of some awesome rock music. So if you haven't figured it out just yet, I'm talking about Metal Hellsinger VR. Now today's video is sponsored by the developers, so I'm just gonna break it down for you guys, try and let you know if it's right for you, what it's all about. I'll show off plenty of gameplay, and I'll talk about why I'm loving it so much. But you don't have to take my words for it. You can watch the gameplay, see if it's right for you, and let's just start off with some basic information. Metal Hellsinger is currently available on all major VR platforms, including the Meta Quest, Steam VR, and PlayStation VR 2. It's roughly 6+ hours in length, and there are some additional paid DLCs if you end up loving this game. Now, for the uninformed, this is actually a port of an extremely well-received flat title from back in 2022. On Steam, it currently has over 12,000 reviews with a rank of overwhelmingly positive. Now, I have played through the flat screen demo and I did enjoy it, but honestly, I'm liking this game so much better in VR. I just feel a lot more adrenaline and it pumps me up so much more than I expected. Maybe it's just because I have headphones on, I'm just closer to the music, or I'm in the action. Whatever the case may be, I thought it was good on flat screen. I think it's absolutely fantastic in VR. So let's move into my overall experience with this game. The best way to describe this title is Doom meets a rhythm shooter. You play as a female demon character known as the Unknown. She's been trapped in hell for an extended period of time, and her voice has also been taken from her. Now, another rogue creature in hell who is thought to have been destroyed has helped to free the Unknown, and together they're on an epic warpath, heading straight for the devil himself. So immediately, you guys should see why I am so into this game. You have tons of demon slaying, pure adrenaline, this kick-ass story, cool characters, and rock music. I'm a big fan of rock music. Now, the rhythm aspect might not appeal to everyone, and I will admit when I'm using a melee weapon, I just cannot hold the beat for whatever reason, but most of the game is about the guns, and when you get into the beat, when you get into that rhythm, it just feels so good. You're just moving around enemies, circle strafing, shooting them, getting perfect popping up on screen. And when your combo gets high enough, the music kicks up. You have an ultimate ability. I'm just loving it across the board. Like, honestly, it's lacking in depth for sure. It's got a cool storyline, but it's not that deep. It's got plenty of action, but is it like the most robust strategic combat you've ever seen? No. But is it fun? Absolutely. I want to keep going back for more. I'll be completely honest, sometimes that's all I want from a VR game. Fun action that gets the heart rate up and keeps me entertained. Pretty much everything across the board is right up my alley. I love the concept, the immersive environments, the way the different guns feel, and of course that badass music. Now again, I'm not expecting mainstream appeal on this title. I think people are either going to be up here like, I love it, the game's amazing, it's so much fun, or they'll be like, it's okay, or people will be like, no, I'm not interested at all. And there's probably people who don't like rock music or just don't like violent games. So that's probably where you're going to sit in the spectrum of this title. Now, when it comes to my overall complaints on the title, they're few and far between. At times I found the tutorial slightly confusing. I didn't know what they wanted me to do, but that's no biggie, I got past it. I also found the graphics on the Quest 3 to be pretty lacking. Now, this is honestly a hard one to complain about because as far as Quest games go, this is definitely not ugly at all. It's still a good looking game. It can benefit from higher quality textures and some anti-aliasing or running at a higher resolution. There's also pretty obvious fixed foveated rendering, which is meh. But besides that, it's just the fact that the Unknown is such a badass character, and you want to see her in all of her glory. Same thing for the enemies. You want to see them in like really high quality. So if you have the choice, check it out on PC VR. You get that bump. It really pushes it to the next level. It's mobile hardware. I really can't complain. Like I said, as far as a Quest game goes, it's definitely not an ugly game. I just wanted more. I just wanted that fidelity of the PC on the Quest, which is asking for magic. But at this point, I think you should know if this game is right for you or not. But if I missed any details you want to know about, drop your questions down in the description. I'll do my best to answer you. From here, we're going to go into some badass gameplay. And my last remark before that is this game is actually way better than I expected. All right, let's do this. Ooh, I got some chills up in here. Let's go. Hell yeah. I'm not the biggest fan of cutscenes like that in a VR game, but that was pretty good. I like the way they did it. It's not just a black, you know, background and stuff. It feels like it fit in.
Don't know.
Hell yeah.
Remembering it. Her coming to get me and all, but I am. It's like a storm coming from far, far away. I felt it in the air.
Oh. Yes. Pixelation? I'll take it. I feel the controllers. Alright, let's see. Use the beat indicator. Got it. Whoa! Let's get it. Fuck, I want that, but I don't know what it is. Shit. Whoa! Okay. Alright, then I'm gonna go for it if I don't die. Whoops. Alright, I'm feeling that beat. Let's go. Let's pump it. And that was today's video, guys. If you enjoyed it, you know what to do. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. And as always, I'll see you guys on next time.